Hey everyone, Chris and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. Just got back from town and picked up a little water extension. So let's go ahead and park this up here and get out. As you can see, I kind of moved our little wash plant down over here. I think it's kind of similar to what some people have suggested. You know, we just kind of have the excavator right here, scoop up, and then easily drop off because yeah, riding it all the way back over there takes way too much time. That thing's only about 3 miles per hour, so very, very slow. And yeah, I picked up a couple other things. I think we only really need this, at least right now. Some of the other stuff might be useful later. Let's see, does that just about reach? Yep. And then I have another kind of hose somewhere around here. Yeah, it's right over there. You know, just trying to make this as efficient as possible. Gosh, that thing's pretty long cable, actually. It went a lot further than I actually thought it would, but still not obviously quite far enough. Let's connect that there and see if it reaches. I think it should. Oh yeah, no problem whatsoever. Luckily this one only takes one piece right there, so that should be essentially ready to go. I just got to get the little bucket. But yeah, goals for today is to maybe make, I'm thinking around $10,000 should just about do it. Because then with that, we could actually upgrade to the next kind of wash plant, the mobile wash plant. And I think that's going to be way easier just because the actual like drop-off thing is way bigger. I don't know if we need mats. I have to double check that later in the little guide, but I think we're just about ready to get started here. Let's place that there. Let me turn that on, turn the other thing on, and then we'll get in the excavator and get to work. Okay, I think this should be a pretty good setup here. It's on a little bit of an angle, so it might be a little bit harder to scoop. I did discover we have other camera modes here. So we got one for like the bucket right there, kind of arm view right there. So we could try different things out. Let's go ahead and go to like excavation operator mode, whatever it's called. And gosh darn it, it's only been a couple days. I already forgot how to use the dang thing. So give me a moment here. Okay, I don't think that was a very good scoop. But again, with those like nuggets turned on, should be pretty good. Oh gosh, that's maybe I didn't do this quite right. Should have done a test run off camera. Okay, can I swing over and around? I just need the arm to go up a little bit more, but that's kind of like full reach there. Okay, might have to move things around just a little bit here. That's okay, we're still doing kind of test runs. Okay, no problem. Okay, I think this one was a good scoop. And this should be a much better position here, I think. Okay, let's try to line that up. And yeah, this should be a little bit easier. And even easier when we get the larger one. Okay, I think I have to pull it in a little. Try not to lose as much dirt as possible. I think some made it in. I don't know, actually. That is running, right? Yeah. They have a bucket. Okay. Sure. I felt like that didn't really actually do anything, if I'm being completely honest here. Let's see. Let's go right there. That seemed like a good scoop again. Let's see. Because, again, that seemed a little strange there. Oh, fuel's low on what? Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess technically. That's a interesting question. How do we refuel this one even remotely efficient? Trying to line this up a little bit better. Okay, that was a good load there. Let's try going for a little bit around here. So fully extend that, kind of go down and scoop up at the same time and then back up. Okay. Oh, dropping the load. No, okay, that was pretty much empty. That's probably why that other one pretty much had nothing. That makes perfect, absolutely sense. Except that sentence didn't make a whole lot of sense, but never mind that. Oh, that's a good one there. Okay, that one was very, very full looking. So let's do that. Then you have to kind of angle it kind of properly. Because yeah, it kind of goes back. So it would be like F and T at the same time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while, but we'll slowly get there. Oh, that was a good one there. And yeah, pretty much every time we kind of seem to find a big nugget worth an ounce of gold. So that's pretty dang good. Should have brought more buckets just to kind of keep in this area. But based off of the way the fuel's going, probably have to fill it very soon here. And let's see what happens if I just do T. How much of that gets in? Okay, that's a pretty good position there. Not bad, not bad. Let's see if we can get to maybe 10 ounces of gold. And then we'll kind of head over to the blacksmith and all that. Oh, that bucket's actually already full. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Yeah, I think this is going to be one of those things where I just need a good number of buckets and everything else. Oh, well, hopefully that doesn't spill. I don't think it does. Okay, let's stop that just to save a little fuel here and do some panning. Although, again, I think most of our money is going to come from those big nuggets. Actually, let's hold off on the panning. We'll do that at the end. Let's just focus on getting these buckets over there. And kind of keep working until we run out of fuel. I'm actually kind of terrified of how much fuel we're going to need. Oh, our truck is pretty much out of fuel too. Gosh, okay, is this going to make it? Oh, wait, never mind. It still has a little bit. Just didn't start it up quite yet. Okay. My bad. That was actually kind of worrisome there. Okay, this is, a little close. I'm not sure if OSHA would approve of that. But OSHA ain't here, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Let's put that there so we can maybe get 3 buckets full. Okay, but this is going a million times smoother and quicker. And then I'm slowly getting the hang of it. I just kind of put a little bit in front of the thing and drop it all in. And we seem to be getting pretty good amounts. Oh yeah, I got a little bit of a rhythm going here. So I move it out, kind of fully extend as I come down, and then scoop up with G, and then move over to W a bit there. And then as it's closed, bring it in with F and rinse and repeat. But yeah, I got a good thing going here. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I think our second bucket's going to be full really quick. I think I'm actually outpacing the machine just a little bit, which is kind of a good problem to have. I just got to wait and not dump the load if it's still full. I think that's the thing there. So, come over here and, just give it a second or two to process. Actually, I think I might have to already switch buckets. Let's see. Yeah, that's at 99. Once it gets to 100, let's do that. Make sure there's not too much waste here. And swap that one in. Gosh, this is so loud, but it makes sense. This is literally a mining site here. So absolutely understandable. Okay, let's drop that bucket in. Yep. Yeah, and it's telling us it's already full. You're losing the pay dirt. So it kind of seems like one bucket pretty much fills up at least like the beginning thing. That first bucket marker right there. And yeah, this is a million times better than the setup we had last time. Okay, we got the last bucket full right there. Let's come over here. Shut that off. Do we still slowly lose the dirt? Nope, that's still there. We got another bucket full kind of up there. Well, excavator bucket. And we got 3 buckets to process here. Okay, let's head back to the little panning station. Turn off the water pump. And let's see how much gold we get from that. Because again, last time we were doing everything kind of metric. So everything was in grams and stuff like that. Although when you went to the bank, I think it still converted it to ounces for whatever reason. But yeah, this one's very fuel efficient here. So not too big of an issue. Just the actual machines themselves, which I guess makes sense, right? Okay, last little bucket pour here. Let me turn on my light so it's a little bit clearer for you guys. Oh, okay. Well, that worked out. Luckily, it didn't all drop. Goodness. Okay, but yeah, we're up to 15.75 ounces. So what, went up maybe like 1 or 2 ounces? Not too bad. Gotta remember, like, an ounce of gold is still worth quite a bit in the game, of course. But comparatively to like the excavator and those big nuggets, yeah, this is kind of small fry stuff. And if I'm being honest, these buckets didn't seem that rich. Using a lot of this little suction thing there. And yeah, just about like one little tweezer one per. So I kind of wonder if stuff is going to be a little bit different when we move on to the gold wavetable, the magnetite separator. That could definitely change things up a bit. Okay, but that's all done there. We got 15.875 ounces of gold. I do have the diesel. Okay. So yeah, let's head to the blacksmith, smelt all that up, kind of see how much we get for that. And then we gotta figure out a way to refuel everything. I think I'm gonna have to buy another diesel can or two just to kind of have enough. Okay, here we are at the blacksmith. Let's see how we do here. I wonder if I even have enough money to kind of smelt everything. Yeah, I can only do about 11 ounces right now. We're gonna lose an ounce. Let's see, I might have to Unfortunately, just sell a little bit here. Gosh, even 1 ounce is like $445. Let's go ahead and do that. Just so we could smelt more right now. Oh, okay, that was actually a misreading on my part. I think that was actually everything there. But yeah, it costs $1,410. That's quite a bit, but gosh, I'm waiting for that payday right now. Hey, we got an achievement for smelting a 10-ounce gold bar, or well, something bigger than 10 ounces here. Okay, pretty exciting. And here we are at the bank, so a 12.7 ounce gold bar. I know I didn't have to bring it, but you know, it's kind of nice to hold it. And gosh, $15,000. So yeah, I think it's safe to say we blew well past the $10,000 mark today. But we're gonna have quite the number of expenses, because I think the rent takes about 30%. So got to keep about $5,000 on hand, plus another like $600 for the excavator renting. Okay, let's pass over here. Park up right there, because again, I think I have to get another diesel can or two, and then maybe we could start some of the wash plant stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it's only 6,300. Yeah, let's call it a even 64. And let me double check over here to see what else we need for that. So actually, I think I have most of the stuff other than the wavetable and magnetite separator. Let's see how much that is. Technically, I feel like we would have enough, but again, we have to pay the dues for the end of the day, of course. Let's grab 2 more of those. I think to fill those up, it's about 100 or so, so still quite a bit. Again, we do maybe have enough for one of these, but I don't know if we have to go with this first, then that. Because based off the guide here, you know, we excavate, pass it through the wash plant, kind of as we are already. Because then based off here, it seems like we have to do the separator first, and then the wavetable. Well, I guess we do have enough for that one. Let's at least kind of have that over there. Let's pay for that. And yeah, still have 6,600. Again, we could always do a little bit more kind of mining and whatnot. Let's see. Let's put this in the back. Let's go ahead and attach that thing. That thing's actually pretty dang massive. I'm also feeling like maybe I need like a water splitter. So this takes electricity there. I'm sure there's a intake or something else for the water. We'll kind of check that over there. I think I have like another hose and whatnot, so it should be good. Okay, let's go see how much this fuel is going to be. I'm assuming pretty pricey, because we got like 3 diesel cans. We got to fill up the truck and the thing behind us. Okay, let's see how this goes. So we're at $6,600. Oh, don't drop that. Let's see. Yeah, $160 right there. Luckily it fills up incredibly quick. And how much per jerry can? And 55 bucks. Okay, not the worst. Okay, let's put that back for right now. I'm not sure where we filled up this thing. Oh, I think it runs off the generator. Ah, that makes sense. I think, right? Yeah, seems to run off the generator and whatnot. Okay, we should be good, theoretically. Okay, let's head back and try to refuel stuff and kind of set this up. And then I'm kind of wondering about selling the other one in that little cell area there. That could be kind of interesting. Let's see, what's the best setup? I'm kind of thinking almost exactly the same thing. Now we have to worry about power cords, of course. Let's see. I have no idea what's the best approach. Maybe I just put it on the right side. Kind of over here-ish. Maybe something like that. I just want to make sure I could drive it out. So actually, let's turn this thing around a little. Go the other way. Yeah, I think that should be pretty decent there. Did I lose? I could have sworn there was like a... Oh, okay, that grill's still there. Okay, I thought that thing was gone. Okay. Let's move this forward, and I think everything will kind of have to be in this little area over here where we are with the truck right now. As far as like the magnetite separator, that'll kind of, I guess, stay over here. Something like that, sure. Has like an intake there. We have to have power and all that. Let's just see. Let's just kind of bring everything into this general area and then worry about connecting stuff later. Probably should have got another extension and I think like a splitter, yeah. Because I think I could do one out to splitter, maybe in the middle, And then we get 3 out from that one. Okay, so that was a little bit of a mistake on my part. That's okay. Okay, I think I got most of the stuff, at least on the truck there. Let's go ahead and top that off. Nice, nice, nice. I also did top off the water pump there, so that's full. That doesn't need any more fuel because we're going to sell that. Let's see. Oh my goodness, that's going to do absolutely nothing. You know, I think that's why there's that, like, fuel tank thing. That probably makes way more sense. Probably just, like, connect a hose and really fill up quickly. Because, yeah, even with 3 of these bad boys, we're not really going to make a dent on that thing. That's brutal. Yep, we're maybe like a 1/5 of the way full after this one. Okay, so I think next time we definitely ought to figure a way out to do that a little bit better or more efficiently. Let's grab this power cable and get stuff a little bit better organized here. So again, we don't really need that one over here, so let's disconnect it from there. Again, next time we'll get a little like 3-way splitter. I do want stuff to be a little bit organized. Sure, we'll go around the back side. Kind of over here. Let's bring that back just a little. Same thing with that. Kind of wind it up. Put that there. Bring that. Put that there again. Connect that there. Grab that one. And connect that there. Okay, I thought I dropped it. And then that goes over here. Nice, nice, nice. I feel like I do maybe need a couple more buckets, but that's okay. Is that the best position? It'll have to do. Then we'll grab that. That goes there. And then that connects right there. Okay, not the messiest, not the neatest, but not the messiest necessarily either. Okay, and I think this big one goes to that machine over there. Yeah. So let's grab that. I have no idea how fuel efficient this one is. Hopefully it's kind of similar to the pump. So that's there, and I think this is pretty much ready to go. Just need a bucket or 2, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, bucket loads in kind of right over there. Okay, okay, okay. Making progress. Getting a little bit late in the day, but should be good. So let's do that. And yeah, I think we're just about ready to go. Just got to go back, turn on the water pump. I think at some point again, I'll get extensions and move the water pump kind of like right over here. Because yeah, it's a bit of a walking or driving every time just to turn something on, which definitely not the most efficient. I guess I do have an extension, so might as well do it now, right? So that goes there. We connect that to there. And then yeah, I really don't need that splitter quite yet. Okay, put that there, and now we should theoretically be pretty much good. Right, does that not use water? Oh, it does need water, right? I'm seeing the little sign there. Oh, kind of forgot about that. Right, am I being kerfuffled here? Ah, yes, it connects like right over here. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, kind of needed the splitter, but I guess we could just disconnect and reconnect as we go. So let's take that off, I guess. I guess we have multiple out, right? Yeah, we do. We got one on this side. So no disconnecting needing. And yeah, that just connects right there. Okay, now we're officially ready to go, I think. Okay, let's see how this works out. Start that up. Same for the generator. I think this was just a switch, right? Yep, that's on. We'll turn that on later. I think it's already on technically. I guess we should put both buckets. I feel like I need more buckets. That's kind of for sure. So, one for gold and the other one's for the magnetite, or just says dirt. Kind of curious how that's going to work out. Again, getting a little ahead of myself here, but you know, it's kind of cool just to check it out either way. I think this is already on, or no, there we go. Okay, now that's tossing and turning. Let's turn this on, and I could see why maybe some work lights would be kind of helpful here. Okay, actually, half decent scoop there, and this should be way easier just because the actual kind of size of it. Let's start it right at the end there and kind of start releasing. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Gosh, that was a huge nugget. 1.83 ounces. Okay, I don't think we'll really have to worry too much about money at the end of the day. Okay, now I could kind of start excavating on this side over here. So I was trying to keep it clear so we could drive our truck in and out. But, yeah, we'll change things as we go along here again. Just, it's all a learning experience for me here. Hey, gosh, that's only a 3% full. Oh, okay, so this might function very differently. But guys, we're just going to find so many large nuggets. Okay, this is actually pretty fascinating. It's only at 10% full with already 3 buckets. It's kind of wild. I wonder how concentrated the dirt under it is going to be, because that seems very impressive actually. Yeah, I'm slowly realizing I think I just need a bigger excavator now actually. I just cannot keep that thing full. But I think that's a kind of good problem to have now. The machine's kind of outgrown us. We're already back up to like 12 ounces, which is absolutely wild. And then, you know, realizing later on we'll kind of have to move the plant around because it gets a little hard to dig here. Okay, but let's go ahead and stop that there again. Just kind of doing a little bit of a test run today. Oh, I forgot to turn off the lights, of course. Let's do that. That's already processed essentially. Let's turn that off. And then I guess we'll try out the magnetite separator. Am I saying that right? Magnetite? I think that's what it is. Let's see. Let's dump that there. That was only 7%. I guess that makes sense because it was only like a 25% full. Let's start that. And very curious how that's going to work. Okay, well that's pretty much full. Ooh, 16.62 ounces of magnetite. And then we didn't really get any dirt from it. Interesting. Okay, this is incredibly fascinating. So it kind of seems like from this point on, we're not really going to do a whole lot of panning. Seems about right. I already forgot how to turn this off. I'm all confused now. Okay, that's all there. Okay, but I think that's going to still be, yeah, that's going to be pretty much what we made earlier. So like 15,000 or so. Maybe more, because then I could just sell a lot more as just straight up gold bars. Okay, let me pick this up. I kind of want to try to sell it at the little sell area. Hey, that was actually a half decent job pulling that back in there. Don't worry, I'm turning it back on right away. I just want to make sure I don't somehow accidentally sell the truck, knowing my luck. Let's just push it right there. And let's see how this works out. Okay, so 450 bucks back. I mean, I'll kind of take it. I think we bought it for like 14 or 1500. So, you know, pretty steep loss, but not too bad. Okay, let's head back over to the blacksmith. I think we should be able to do this gold bar all in one go. And yeah, I'm just kind of thinking about the magnetite because, you know, that whole setup, I was kind of curious how 3 buckets would work because our mini wash plant was, you know, it was filling up that bucket pretty dang quickly. We had 3 kind of pay dirt ones at the end of it. But again, I think this does a lot better separating. And the gold we get is going to be like super concentrated. Plus we're making probably most of it from that like nugget setting. Okay, here we are at the blacksmith. Let's do that. I will turn off the lights this time because we do have to wait around a bit. And can we do the whole thing? Yeah, 15 ounces. So maybe the max we can do in one go is about 20 ounces. Just based off the little circle, right? This is like 3/4. Let's come over here to the bank and sell that one off. So $16,000 there. Which again, sounds like we have a lot of money right now. But all in, I think they're going to take like $11,000. Let's see. Let's head back, go to sleep, and kind of finish off the day. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I don't think it counts the gold from the nuggets because, yeah, we only paid about like $1,000. I was totally ready for like a $10,000 hit there. Okay, that's kind of interesting there. But hey, either way, that was definitely our most productive day yet. So next time we'll kind of continue on. Gotta definitely figure out how to refuel that thing again. I think there's a trailer. We got to get the wave table. And then this should be a pretty efficient setup. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking with the way that fills up, we might need a bigger excavator. But, you know, we'll kind of save that for next time. So, yeah, like always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.